All right, if nobody wants to talk about it, I'm going to talk about it. School makes me feel stupid. School makes me feel trapped, worthless, sick, dumb, happy, sad. All right, it's intense. It's a lot of mixed emotions. What about university? We pay a lot of money for that. University makes me depressed, feel stupid, feel like a failure, anxious, so anxious. What about my job makes me miserable? My job makes me depressed and anxious. My job makes me cry, feel stupid, feel sick to my stomach. Work makes me miserable, depressed, makes me want to cry, so tired, so anxious, sick. All right, let's try this then. How to make money online, from home, on YouTube, on TikTok. How to make money online for beginners. Okay, what about how to make money without a job? Interesting, with AI. How to make money with money, I like it. And how to make money with crypto. Okay. Interesting to see what people are really thinking. Let me take you guys back in time. All right, this is 2020. I'm working at my engineering job, my old engineering firm. It's 2 years after I graduated university in 2018, and I'm sitting in my cubicle. I'm going through the same daily motions of everyday life. And I know you guys could probably relate at your own jobs where you have that moment of awakening. It could be your boss, he's pissing you off and he's pulling the last straw. Or you get that same paycheck and that paycheck just ain't cutting it anymore. And you have that moment of clarity where you realize that somebody lied to us. Santa's not real. How did I do everything that everyone told me I was supposed to do? I went to school, got good grades, got a good job. And when I finally had the job, I can't live where I want. I can't drive what I want. I can't eat where I want. I can't do what I want or even be what I want to be. So listen, around the same time, this is April 2020, okay? COVID just hit, you guys remember that. My dad lost his job. I thought I was on the brink of losing mine. And talk about job security. You guys remember how it felt like the world just flipped upside down. And ironically, I see a friend of mine on social media talking about this online platform that helps people make, manage, and save more money, okay? I seen her traveling, posting those profits that she had from her phone. But how? I don't know about you guys. I grew up in an immigrant household, right? Money didn't grow on trees. So I grew up with a bad relationship with money. So how could you blame me about being skeptical about you making money on a freaking iPhone? Didn't make a lot of sense to me. But at the same time, I knew while I was working these long hours in this cubicle for just enough money that I didn't quit, there were teenagers on YouTube reviewing peanut butter, making millions of dollars. There's people dancing on TikTok, making my monthly salary in one video. So I couldn't let my ignorance and my skepticism keep me on the same path in life where I was just accepting life instead of leading my life, right? And I realized I was getting a lot of life advice from people whose lives I didn't want to live. And I don't think they wanted to live them either. So what is this platform? Let me show you guys a quick overview of what you see inside of iGenius. Here inside my member dashboard, it's not the magic bullet solution that will solve all your problems. If you sign up for iGenius tonight, you won't retire tomorrow. You might still be working on next Monday, but I personally have been using the iGenius platform for over 4 years now to become a self-directed investor and make my money work for me instead of only working for money the way we've been taught. And I'm sharing this with you guys today because most people are just financially sick, living paycheck to paycheck, drowning in debt. And I'm so happy and grateful for the person that shared this with me 4 years ago and changing my life. So what is iGenius? This is a financial education lifestyle platform. iGenius provides financial education, research and alerts, as well as partnerships with other companies to give its members access to other products and services that help people make, manage, and save more money. iGenius is owned by a publicly traded company. It's called InvestView. You can see here, InvestView based in the USA. Most people don't really care what a publicly traded company means or what it does, but if you do, public companies have to disclose all their financials and everything they do inside the business throughout the year to the government and the regulators to make sure everything they do is by the books and nothing shady is going on. All right, so now enough about the company and the corporate stuff. Let's see the meat and potatoes, starting with the financial education products. All right, so financial education is important. We as a society, we don't learn about money in school. In fact, we learn about everything except how money really works, which is why even textbook smart people end up struggling financially in the real world because that student debt and that degree won't save you. You guys saw what people searched up on Google. The people have spoken. So here we have a product called Market Pro. All right, this is a full-blown academy on trading and investing inside the financial markets. You got courses, quizzes, tutorials, ebooks, calendars that update you on what's going on in the market so you can capitalize on trends. Then we have also the university. This is probably the most popular go-to for beginners because it gives you these short pre-recorded, easy to digest videos on everything you need to succeed in every major financial market, from the foreign exchange market, from the stock market to the cryptocurrency market, from beginners to advanced levels. All right, let me give you guys an example here. How to take a trade alert, for example.
In this video, we are going to go over how I go about taking a trade using a crypto trading platform.
Cool. You guys get the point. What else we got here? Learn live. One of my personal favorites is you can tune into a live session hosted by any one of our 30 different market experts in almost 10 different languages every single day of the week. For example, I watch Anthony Napolitano. He hosts Crypto Talk twice a week. It's coming up tomorrow, Mondays and Wednesdays, where he shares his analysis and trade ideas inside the cryptocurrency market. And I can trade with him live, follow along with him, ask him any questions I have in real time. I like Learn Live a lot because I get distracted super easily watching pre-recorded videos. So the live sessions just hit the spot for me. Then you got the Money Pro. This is the real deal financial education that teaches us about how money works. Go over cash flow, debt, credit, taxes, budgeting, insurance, the right money mindset. Again, everything school didn't teach us about money, just a few clicks away inside Money Pro. Then lastly, we got the Sequelizer. This is a tool you can use if you want to take your trading to the next level. The Sequelizer is a trading system created by the top educator in our platform, Stefan Kassing. He's one of the most famous traders in the world. And this system's helped thousands of traders inside iGenius identify market reversals. When most people wonder, when is the market going to crash or when is the pump going to happen again? The Sequelizer can give you another edge to profit in the markets, capitalize on those big moves that everyone is always trying to predict. Cool stuff. Now you're thinking what I'm thinking, education's cool and all. The theory, it's necessary, very necessary. But one thing I always criticize the actual school system about was the application. There's a lot of theory and very little application. So people get in the real world, they don't wonder what the hell's going on. Where am I going to use the quadratic formula in real life? Why do I need to know the area of a rhombus, right? So here's where I think iGenius really shines is our research and alerts. A lot of hands-on tools here. Forex Thrive, for example, it's our research and alert platform for the foreign exchange market, where we buy and sell international currencies against one another, like the US dollar, the Canadian dollar, the pound, the peso, the yen, making money on the movement between each currency exchange rate, predicting when it's going to go up or when it's going to go down. If you've ever exchanged your Canadian dollars for US dollars, you went to a foreign exchange booth, you've probably participated in the Forex market. Chances are you probably lost because those fees are killing you. So Crypto Core, this is our research and trade alert platform for the cryptocurrency market, all right, where we trade cryptocurrencies. My personal favorite, the newest and most exciting market of the future, where I believe the most money is to be made with the biggest wealth shift in our lifetime happening as we speak. If you've been living under a rock, even if you have, I know you heard about Bitcoin, Ethereum, all these new cryptocurrencies that the chances are you just don't understand yet. And Crypto Core is cool because you don't have to be the expert when you have experts scanning the markets all day, sending their trade ideas to our members. We also got Equity Prime. This is our research and alert platform for the traditional equities market, what most people call the stock market. Here's where we get trade ideas sent by the experts directly to our smartphones, right? Push notifications recommending what stocks to buy, what stocks to sell, and when to do all that. So lastly, here we got the Alpha Trader. This is our most advanced level of trade alerts and research. It's meant for people that are really serious about their trading, potentially want to take their trading full-time. Of course, not everyone's going to become a professional full-time day trader, but if that's something you can see yourself doing, you're going to want to leverage Alpha Trader to help you get there. Alpha Trader is a combination of real-time market analysis, live trading sessions, and instant updates that can equip you with the knowledge and the skills that you need to take trades confidently in the markets with the experts and also by yourself. So every member inside iGenius gets access into our trade alert platform through an app called Telegram. You guys might have already recognized Telegram. This is the long, big list, nice big list of channels that you get inside iGenius run by each market experts. There's over 30 different channels to choose from at the top membership level of our platform. It's like a buffet, right? These names might look familiar to you. You see the Alpha Trader platform, Alpha Crypto, Forex, futures, indexes. You got here Crypto Core. All right, you got about almost 10 experts just inside the Crypto Trade Alert platform. Here's where we get copy and paste trade ideas with all these parameters that we need to follow to get into the trade and then get out of the trade with nice profit. Let me give you guys an example. So one of my favorite channels here, Crypto Core Crypto Alerts. you have here a Solana trade. I want to show you guys. So Solana, we got a trade alert back in 2022, October 2022. Got a trade alert to buy Solana at $28, right? You might be watching this today and realizing, okay, Solana now is over 150 bucks. And by the time you might be watching this, we might already be on the moon. We've been taking profits on our Solana investment on the way up, of course. It's up over 400% in the last 2 years since October 2022, when our expert told us to buy this thing, which is not bad at all, considering, you know, the banks give you maybe 1%, maybe 2% a year on interest for holding onto your money for the year. Now, of course, not every single trade is the same, not every day, not every month, not every year in the markets is the same, but you see where I'm going with this. All right, if you are keeping all your money in the bank collecting dust, then number one, the government is printing that same money every day, killing the value of your money with inflation. Number two, you're leaving a lot of money on the table with opportunities like this. Right, that's just the reality of it. I like this channel because I don't have to sit and watch the charts. Each trade alert it takes me a few minutes to enter on a phone on my exchange, and I just invest into the best crypto assets. I enjoy the ride for the nice long-term gains. And again, each channel is different. All right, you have your short-term trade alerts where you can get in and out of the markets within a couple days, maybe a couple minutes, a couple hours, and then you got the longer-term trades, which is more buy and hold investing. So there's something for everyone. Like I said, it's a buffet. Equity Prime, we got here for my stock guys, my old school stock guys. We trade ETFs. We build our own stock portfolio, buying and selling different companies. You see, we actually got out of a Tesla trade with a little bit of profit the other day. You guys might have heard of that guy, Elon Musk. Forex Thrive, which is our Forex alert platform. We have the largest financial market in the world, which is the foreign exchange market, with a lot of money to be made Monday through Friday. Let's see here what we got. Here's how our trade alerts look like, copy and paste format. We have some entry, stop loss, take profit. Not going to go too much into the details, but you guys see what is going on here. Last thing I want to show you guys, some receipts. Let's go to the performance here. For me, when I first got started, all right, and I saw 30 different experts with all these channels, it was important to me to trust the right experts with my hard-earned money. All right, I'm not crazy like that. So I wanted to see how each trader, each channel performed in the past. There's no such thing as a perfect trader. So what's their win-loss ratio? How profitable are they? How reliable are they? The transparency here really helps you trust where you're putting your money, because there's nothing to hide with everything documented all the way from May 2020, right? Overall, I think the best thing about the research and alerts tool is it lets you earn while you learn in the market. So you can literally copy and paste a trade from a market expert who's been trading inside the market for over 10 years on your first day inside iGenus. It's like paying to copy off a smart kid in school, except here it's actually allowed to do so. I'm not going to tell on anybody. And I've shown you guys the iGenius alerts and education. You guys, it's really cool. The receipts from all the way from 2020, right? So I've shown you guys the education and the research and alerts platform. But I think what separates iGenus from a lot of these other trading platforms, not just our own products and services, okay? It's all the partnerships that we have with other companies to bring even more value to our members. All right, here's the thing. iGenius, we're really good at education and giving trade alerts. We have 30 different experts on payroll that literally scan the markets all day and deliver the best analysis and trade ideas on a silver platter. All right, educating you on the financial markets, doing all that good stuff. That's our bread and butter. But we don't try to be the best at everything else. Now, think about how many fast food burger restaurants there are. If you open up a burger joint tomorrow, you're going to have some serious competition, right? There's one on every single street corner. So, for example, we have partnerships with 2 different companies that are leaders in the AI trading space. We got Endotech and CoinRule. And our exclusive partnerships with these companies give our members access to their fully automated trading softwares at huge discounts, right? Our partnership with Endotech gives us access to the Crypto Elite product. And our partnership with CoinRule gives us access to their C-Force automated trading strategy, right? Both services, which are fully automated trading softwares that let you connect and disconnect to your personal crypto exchange, where you have complete access and control over your funds at all times, right? You're not putting your money in some random broker, some fake website. These are crypto exchanges that you can search. They have millions of customers. You put your money into a crypto exchange, your own personal crypto exchange, your own password. All right. And you can connect it, reconnect it, disconnect it. You have full client custody at all times. All right. Let me tell you something. I've been using automated trading software to trade for me in the background while I use trade alerts and all the education, learn live sessions, all that stuff. Using in the background since iGenus launched Crypto Elite, its first AI product back in May 2020. All right. When I first got started, the most powerful thing about it is when I first got started and I was working my full-time engineering job, I'd go to work for money during the day, right, at my day job. Meanwhile, I had the AI software scanning the markets for me, putting my money to work for me while I was also working for money. Now, again, not to say that this is the be-all, end-all miracle moneymaker, but this gives you some leverage in your life, right? While you're going out there making money or trading your time for money, you have money that's trading itself for more money, all right? That's really what the leverage switch I want to flip in your guys' brain. And that's really how to unlock the power of money, okay, and leverage. So again, AI trading is not perfect, still not perfect, but after seeing what this kind of software can do for you, remember, there are cars that drive themselves, right? There's technology out there that can put your money to work for you in the markets. And in fact, the banks are already using AI to trade your money for you, and they give you back the change, right? Don't forget, robot traders are a lot cheaper than human traders, and in most cases, they're better too, right? They're less emotional. So last partnership I want to go over in this overview. All right, we have a product called Explore Pro. It's a partnership with a wholesale travel portal that gives our members access to all things travel, discounts on flights, cruises, car rentals, hotels, you name it. The site is cool because it compares the Explore Pro price for whatever hotel, flight, or cruise you searched up directly on the site with your typical travel sites like Expedia, you got Travelocity, hotels.com. So you can compare and contrast and see how much you're actually saving with this platform. And I do a lot of my traveling with Explore Pro because it's not always how much you make, it's also about how much you keep. So if you're not a big fan of where you live and you're the type of person that you're booking your next vacation when you're already on vacation, ask me about Explore Pro, about the membership. You can get this cheaper as an add-on to your iGenius subscription, or you can get it separately outside of iGenius altogether for a larger cost. Now, back to business. I know what you're thinking, Vlad. That was amazing. Here's my money, take my money. Okay, so there are four different memberships to get inside of iGenius. There's the choice membership, there's a premium membership, and there's the elite membership. Our choice membership is most popular for people in the third world countries, all right, with weaker currencies. There's people out there that are unfortunately making a couple $100s a month inside their economy. Our choice membership is the most popular for them. We're a worldwide business, global business, and we don't want to exclude anyone from changing their financial futures. The choice membership has a one-time $99 fee and is also $99 monthly. You get a taste of what we got here with all the education, the Forex Thrive products, which is the Forex trade alerts and education and the research. Then you have the step up. This is the select membership. Okay. It's a one-time fee, $299, and a monthly fee of $174, where you get all the benefits of the choice membership, but you got my personal favorite, the crypto core products and the sequelizer, right? If you're not in the cryptocurrency market right now, in 2024, listen, your kids will ask you why you were scrolling on TikTok instead of buying crypto at these prices. It's like buying real estate in New York City in the 1800s. Then you got the premium membership. It's $599 one time. It's $174 monthly. So for the extra $300 one time over the select package, you get the equity prime products, which is worth the increase only if you're interested in trading stocks and building a stock portfolio. And last but definitely not least, this is our most popular elite package, right? It's $1,499 one time, $174 monthly, all the benefits you see on this page, all the alerts, all the education, all the AI products. There are live seminars in my city right now teaching about investing, okay? That cost $2,000 for the weekend, teaching you about investing for 48 hours. Even better, I paid $10,000 a semester in university and I never even learned about money, right? Anyways, people always ask if they can start on a smaller package, upgrade to the elite package later. The answer is absolutely yes, and you just have to pay the difference. In fact, about 80% of people that start on a lower package end up upgrading to elite after just 90 days because they realize they got the same monthly fee and there's just way too much bang for the buck to miss out on. And as FYI, each membership package does have a full 10-day refund policy. So if you don't like what you see on day 9, cancel your membership, get all your money back, no questions asked. After the 10 days, you can always cancel your monthly membership, no contract, no lifetime commitment, anything like that. I'll tell you guys a story. When I first got started with the iGenus platform, I didn't know what to expect. Right? I didn't have expectations, to be honest. I grew up in a household where I constantly heard that money doesn't grow on trees, Rich people are greedy. I watch people work hard for money, but still complain about money. So it's safe to say I had a love-hate relationship with money. I remember first started with iGenius. I didn't really know what was going on or what I was getting myself into, but I was scrolling through some of these alert channels the first night, calculating the percentages, thinking, what if I put this much money into here and made this much money here? How long would it take me to get rich? How long would it take me to retire? I remember a switch flipped in my mind. And I just thought, listen, this might be it. All right, but for some reason, I wanted to keep this, new secret I found under the table because my weird scarcity mentality about money made me think if too many people found out about this gold, it would ruin the secret, as if the Matrix would just come right after me. Right? So here's where the things got even more interesting. And here's part of the reason I'm sharing this with you today. My friend that enrolled me into the iGenus platform tells me, hey, by the way, we have a referral model, kind of like Amazon FBA and Uber, where you can waive your monthly fee if you refer 4 people to this platform. Now, I don't know about you, all right, but I got way too many monthly subscriptions that I don't want to pay for, some I don't even know about. And I also got way too many friends that need to make more money. So by the second month, once I figured out all the basics of the platform and how it kind of worked, I ended up letting the secret out to a couple of my friends. And since then, I never paid the monthly fee ever again. iGenius realized that the old-fashioned advertising just doesn't work like it used to. Just think about when the last time that you actually bought something that you saw on a TV commercial or a radio ad. What about a billboard? Nowadays, word-of-mouth marketing is what sells. It sells the most because people are buying from people. So when you go around telling people the new movie you just watched and they go watch it in the theater because of your recommendation, the chances are that the theater, the actors, the producers, et cetera, they're not paying you for that free marketing that you just gave them. All right, so in light of all this, what iGenius does is it compensates its customers who decide to be affiliates for sharing their products rather than iGenius spending large amounts of marketing dollars on advertising, millions and millions of dollars that these companies pay for. They spend it inside the company. This is the network marketing business model that gives customers, even with one entrepreneurial bone in their body. Not saying you got to go build your own business with all this overhead, all the back end complications. It's another way to create cash flow by leveraging a distribution model and building a business of customers and other affiliates. Easy for somebody to come in already working a full-time job, not want to take the massive risk of quitting their job, starting something brand new, going $100,000 in debt. This is an option, again, like I said, for somebody with a tiny bit of entrepreneurial spirit. I think iGenius is genius for using a network marketing business model. You got the cheapest way to acquire new customers as opposed to paying upfront for TV advertising that might attract new customers, right? Paying $1 million possibly to get new customers. The company only pays out affiliates once a new member has joined or renewed their membership. It's a much more predictable business model. So let me show you guys something. Part of the compensation plan, all right, looks like this. If you decide to share the platform with others, about 20% of iGenius members today are affiliates that have shared the platform with others, and about 80% are just customers that subscribe to the products and the services. All right, as you can see inside this big table, there's no need to confuse you, explain all these ranks and all these terms. But as you can see, there is a lot of money on the table and really no income cap that most of us are used to being employees. And I truly believe that network marketing and trading, this combination, it's very, very powerful. I've seen it for myself and so many others that are willing to put in the work because you can inject the cash flow that you make inside your network marketing business into the financial markets to compound for you, build long-term wealth and build a financial wall around you and your family. So I always thought if we all have passive bills, why not build a passive income? To wrap this all up, once you become an iGenius member, you will join us inside one of the biggest organizations within iGenius called the Game Changers, aka GC, which is our own community of thousands of customers and affiliates that use and share the iGenius platform all over the world to take control of their financial futures so they can live better, more fulfilling lives, right? So besides the awesome community and culture that we have inside GC, we got a lot of group chats, live events, incentive trips. You guys can also get access to some special extra alert channels. There's live trading supports. Let me show you, for example, extra alert channels just for GC members, but we also have systems in place. So if you can log in here, I log into my official website here, you get access to the simplest, easy to follow system for beginners where you can learn the basics that you need to launch your trading and investing journey with the help of our experts in just 8 days, just an hour a day. Some people finish the launch in just a day because they want to get, they can't wait to make money. From there, you have the option to learn how to launch your cash flowing business in 8 days if that's what you want to do. And at the end of these courses, we show you exactly how to bridge over to the iGenus platform to continue your journey inside the financial markets and with your online business. So I say that to say this. The whole idea of the systems is we want to make it as simple as possible for the average person to come in and make their first dollar online in their first month by using this A to Z system. And in under 90 days, start making an extra $500 to $1,000 a month. Why not? Just look at how many people started making money with us inside of GC. Very, very cool. I remember when I first joined iGenus, my goal wasn't to make $1 million in my first 90 days and 7 figures every year. My limiting beliefs just wouldn't let me see that far, right? Just an extra $500, $1,000 a month on top of my job would have changed my life. It really would. I'd have more money at the end of my month finally, instead of having more month at the end of my money. And especially if I could do it online without having to sit in traffic, to then sit in a cubicle to do it, then go home, work for 40 years. It just didn't make sense for me, especially if I could do it on this thing that I was already wasting my time on before, paying my phone instead of having my phone finally pay me. Now look, whether you like your job, you hate your job, you don't have a job, right? We've all seen the statistics on Google. There's an elephant in the room, clearly, and it's a big problem that iGenius has a solution for. Send me a message. I respond to everyone that's serious about making a change and doing something a little unordinary to get some extraordinary results. And I can't wait for you to become the best version of yourself. Talk soon.